Alright, I'm out here at Kohler-Andrae State Park in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. I'm headed towards the Woodland Dunes Nature Trail. I'm on like a little intersecting trail. Chipmunk or something. Lots of camping out here, and all the campsites seem to be filled up. The first week of June here. Alright, sorry, actually it's June 10th, Saturday, June 10th. So the second week of June. I'm on the Woodland Trail now. Very pretty out here. I have my Wisconsin state pass, state park pass, so it allows me to get into any of Wisconsin state parks for the year. Otherwise, I'm not sure how much it costs to get into the park. Maybe, I don't know, $12 maybe. Not sure. But yeah, it's just cheaper for me to buy the yearly pass. There's so many beautiful state parks in Wisconsin and other nature areas to go to. I figure it's money well spent. Everything's very green out here. I mean, we haven't had very much rain at all. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, but yeah. Hopefully we get some rain soon. Oh, there's a little chipmunk up there. I gotta be careful where I'm walking. There's poison ivy. Here we have a bunch of the white pine. They thrive in a sandy, cool climate. Right here. I have a bunch of them out here. Bunch of pine and oak trees. I just love these trails where you're walking down through a corridor of trees. So awesome. Guess this is also a cross-country trail. Well, here we have a cottonwood. We have a bunch of red pine. So you can see the difference. You know, we get the red pine and then the white pine. There's a big blackbird. Couldn't ask for a better day to be out here, to be honest with you. It's not too hot. It's just a little overcast. So let's keep things a little cool through here. Well, that's what I'm talking about. This is such a beautiful tree here. This is the white birch. This is one of my favorite trees. The white birch or paper birch is named for its distinctive white bark. Native Americans used this durable bark to build canoes, roof their wigwams, and create waterproof pots and utensils for cooking. Today, white birch is harvested mostly as pulp for the paper industry. Larger trees produce fine veneer used for home paneling and cabinet work. It says the seeds and buds are eaten by many different birds and mammals, especially deer and ruffed grouse. Very interesting. That's one of my favorite things about Wisconsin is just the beautiful forests that we have and the wonderful nature trails. This is about an hour and a half drive from my house. All right. Beautiful. Don't want to go that way. That's too peoply for me. A lot of people out at the beaches today. Doctor's Beach earlier, and then which is a little further down that way. Actually, probably right up around that bend, because that's what I saw in the distance from where I was. So, yeah. Wow, that is beautiful. It's pretty sandy here. I don't really see too many rocks. But just gonna take a couple of pictures here and then hop back on the trail. Alrighty, so here, this tree with this leaf here, this lighter leaf right up above us, this is a poplar. And years ago the buds were collected and heated with oil to create an ointment used to relieve congestion. This ointment was also called the Balm of Gilead. That's pretty cool. Here we have one. Right in front of us, poplar. Now this Woodland Dunes Nature Trail is actually a pretty nice trail. Looks like I should stay this way. So I use the All Trails app to, there's a deer right over there. I wonder if it's the same one. I use the All Trails app to check out the local trails and stuff, and it's pretty convenient just to make sure that I'm staying on the right trail, or if I want to go exploring, it'll usually show me like little side trails and such. Oh, how cute, that little guy. Look at that cute little guy. Aww. Alright, looks like we have a little playground here, and I think there's some parking there, and you can start this trail from that point, but it's a loop, so I'm going to proceed along this way and head back to where I started, which I guess is towards the bottom of the loop. So I'm heading back towards the parking lot number 10. Yeah, I guess here we have some black cherry. Because of its rich reddish brown grain, it's used in the manufacture of cabinetry and stuff like that. Here we have a yellow birch. Yellow birch has shiny gold or gray colored bark that peels off in narrow ribbons. Next to the white pine, the yellow birch is one of the tallest and longest lived of the northern trees. It can reach over 100 feet and live up to 300 years. Its lumber is valued for making furniture and veneer. In the past, its oil was used extensively in making candy and chewing gum. Yellow birch twigs smell like wintergreen when broken. That's pretty interesting. They do a pretty good job of maintaining the park and making sure all the branches are kept off the trail. So that's nice. Here's the prime location to find mushrooms on the decaying wood. Just pushed off to the side of the trails, and then it's always fun to go see fallen trees and logs and see what kind of mushrooms are growing on them. Yeah, see anything from here though. I haven't really had a whole lot of rain or moisture, so I don't think it's the best time to go looking for mushrooms right now. Here's a red maple. Says almost everything about the red maple is red. Winter buds and spring flowers are brilliant red. Winged seeds and wood are tinged with red, and its leaves turn blazing scarlet in autumn. And I have one of these in my backyard. I know all about these red maples. It's always fun to stop and read the little plaques that they have set along the trails. Hello. Alrighty, we are almost at the end of the loop here. It takes you right back through the campground here. Alright, so yeah, this is where I started. Alrighty, I'm back at the parking lot, and at the parking lot here, there's this Black River Marsh boardwalk. So I'm going to check this out also. It's not very long. I'm just going to go for a quick little jaunt. And observe the marsh. Kind of birds we got. Maybe see some frogs or something. Some turtles. Probably some of my favorite kind of trails are going on the boardwalks. What is a marsh? A marsh is a treeless wetland covered with cattails, grasses, sedges, or rushes. Plants in a marsh are called hydrophytes, which means water-loving. They are especially adapted to live in wet soil. We have a mink. There's a green frog. A raccoon. Looking for crayfish and minnows. Skunk cabbage. Produces a foul odor that attracts bees and flies that pollinate its flowers. Anyway, want to go for a swim? It's about almost 5:30. in the afternoon. So it's taken me about an hour to do that little nature trail walk, and then finish off with this little red-winged blackbird. And finish off with this marsh boardwalk trail. Should take me maybe 5 minutes to walk around it. You can see all the camping is just, it's just loaded back up in there. Lots of good smells, making me hungry. And that's the best thing about camping. It's cooking out, sitting around the fire and see one of them right straight ahead there. I'm not sure what kind of bird that is. Tiny little thing though. Had to zoom in quite a bit to see it. I bet it's one of these little marsh wrens. Often heard but rarely seen, these small birds hunt near the base of cattails for insects. And there's one of the red-winged blackbirds that I'd seen. So yeah, haven't seen any muskrats though. So these purple flowers look pretty, but they are invading the marsh. Purple loosestrife was introduced in Europe as a garden plant in the 1800s. It flourishes in marshes, suffocating out native plants like cattail and destroy wildlife habitat. So that's not cool. Looks pretty though. Pretty deadly. We're here by the nature center. Nice view of the dunes here. And people have been pretty busy on the beach making these little structures. Really sandy. Other than the beach being littered with wood here, it's pretty nice. It's pretty clean. See, there's a little bit of algae here. Looks like there's some trails that you can keep following, and it looks like it goes up along some dunes up there. Pretty cool. Very nice park. I like it. Alrighty, we are on the Kohler-Andrae trail, this is called. So instead of a boardwalk, I guess it's called a Kohler-Andrae. Just decided to take this trail for a little bit. Got these nice cedar trees, pretty white cedars. Well, it's quite a nice view, I would say. Nice calming sound of the waves in the background there as you walk along this trail. Later part of the evening. There's not too many people out here. I think this would be a nice place to come out here and watch the sun come up. Here we have that creeping juniper nature trail. It's about half a mile loop. Don't really have time for that today, but that looks pretty cool. Definitely gonna check this one out next time. We'll have to check the nature center out too, which I parked right by. Wisconsin has so many beautiful state parks, it's hard to pick which one is your favorite. They're all awesome in their own way. I really like Kohler-Andrae though. It's a really nice park, and I'm definitely going to come back. Bet this would be a nice one to come out in the fall time and see some of these leaves turning colors. Well, you couldn't ask for a more peaceful trail, I don't think. This is so relaxing right now. Well, I don't think I'm going to continue much further that way. I'm going to head back to the car. Maybe take one last peek at the lake here before I head home. Didn't do much good anchoring in concrete there. The sand just wore away and it fell down. The gulls make such a funny sound. Alright, I want to thank everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me. Until next time, take care and rock on.